So mornings like this are a big reason why it is important to take emotion out of investing. Sometimes you need to just sit on your hands. You need to look across the total spectrum and see what's exactly going on. When we look at the crypto market today, it's a sea of red. BTC down 1%, Ethereum down 1.5%, Shiba Inu actually down about 4% right now. And really, why this is being caused is fear and uncertainty. When we woke up this morning, we took a look, the VIX jumped high, major volatility across most markets this morning. And what it has to do with is fear and uncertainty. Obviously, there is unrest going on abroad in terms of Israel and Palestine. There is a PPI report coming on Wednesday. There's a CPI report coming on Thursday. There's just a lot of uncertainty and fear in investors right now. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what is coming this week. Now, I will say this. I'm not buying this, all right? I will physically be buying this. I'm going to be buying these dips as much as I can, but I'm not buying what they're selling. Right now, big players are trying to cause this fear in the market. They're trying to buy up at lower prices, much lower than they could. They're trying to cause sell-offs throughout the space. But right now, this is the time when I'm in heavy buy mode. I'm continuing to add my bag. I'm loving that there's dips today because this is bigger opportunities to continue bringing my average buy price down, to continue building my bag for the future, okay? A lot of times when we've seen this, where we've entered the week on a low point, especially in times where we're getting some of these reports where there's some of this fear, we just climb right out of this. We will essentially likely climb, and this is not financial advice, obviously, we'll likely climb back up. And by the time we get some of these reports, we'll be right back where we're at. That'd be a nice opportunity to add at some lower prices and to start off with some green, right? To start off on the positive side of your holding. As always, this, again, is not financial advice, but right now, SHIB is heavily into my buy box. It's actually right into the middle of this fire sale range, which is a great opportunity. I don't like to see it creating another low here. You know, this is basically invalidating this trend that we're on. We'll see if this just essentially turns into a wick and goes back to the upside. But I think it's important to note that SHIB is not doing this on its own, right? Bitcoin Cash is down about 5%. Polkadot's about 4% down. Polygon's about 3% down. Solana's down 4.3%. So right now, SHIB is not doing really anything different than what other assets in the space are doing. You look through the top 25 assets, it isn't even the highest retraced. So that narrative can just stop right in its tracks. We'll just address that right away. SHIB is still remains strong. All right. Yes, I would have loved to have seen it hold that 5072. It got very comfortable in that range, but sometimes we can't always get what we want, guys. Right now, the broader crypto market has a bigger hold on what Shiba Inu is doing, and BTC just has to show some strength here, needs to stay in this range, needs to keep this trend going. We are still above the trend line. Right now, BTC could essentially retrace all the way down to about 26.8 before we have some bigger questions here about structure. So thought I'd share that with you guys this morning. Just prepare. It's going to be a little bit wild of a ride today. Maybe we go down, maybe we go up, but be prepared. There is going to be some movement. So appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully we get some greater news to close out the day, but appreciate you. Show your love below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.